And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dark Chronicle, the Forgotten Chapter, which we are very close to the end of. We have just 2 levels left in the Zelmite mines, at least that I can see, unless they're going to add on levels at the end, which I'm sort of hoping they don't. We are just Sleeping Light and whatever this one is. So, Sleeping Light is our first point of call. So what's it going to throw at us for the final level? There's the music I wanted to hear. Because that means it is definitely just one more until the end. And our first chest is a dud. Let's open this with a chick key, since I've got 17. Ruler's sword. That's actually pretty terrible for this sort of level. Where's my grade 0? And for this one we have some earth element. Oh well. Let's kill these from afar. Because again, I'm not willing to risk too much. Not at this point. I'm too close to the end. For anything really majorly bad to happen. I didn't get the experience for that, but that's fine. Spinning saucers though, if that's... yeah, if spinning saucers and Tiamats, I am not seeing anything that's too dangerous right now. There's the map, so I can get around here pretty smoothly. There's some Bone Kings, so they're going to be a bit of an issue. But I sort of should have expected that. The fact that you've got the dragon behind you is the problem. Let's try and get the dragon's attention. Didn't really work out too well, did it? Actually, that worked out a lot better than I thought it might. There we go. And now Monica can deal with the Bone King. Since she sort of hits much quicker than Axe does. There we go, you're dead. Let's go and open these chests over here. I'm going to go round the long way. Okay, flying steel first. Let's go this way. Hide behind the wall. And take as little damage as possible. And then run away again. Yeah. These types of enemies I've never really liked. But I guess they need to be killed just like the rest of them. Okay, over here. There should be this Bone King here, which I can now get to pretty simply. And you're down. Easy way for you to find out that they're dead is make sure you hear the ding. If you don't hear the ding, they're not dead. Okay. I certainly don't mind them standing next to each other. The armlet's going to get a bit of experience. Not that it needs it, but anyways, moving on. We have more rolling logs for some reason. And final bombs that I can't carry because I've got too many already. Well, I've got 8, and I really do believe that the max is 10. You've been the closest to getting me, Mr. Tiamat, of anything that's single, so congratulations. Anything in here? Currently, there doesn't look to be. Okay, I know what my priority is. If you're stuck there, that's perfect. I don't know if you're stuck there, but I am more than happy to just sit back and shoot you from range. And I'm back to full health, so don't need to worry about anything there either. Monica next. And the Bone King should go down. And there's the ding. So off to the next level. Well, the next half of this level. Two rooms, a few corridors. Only problem is I've got to run there. Interested in finding out what is at the end of this. We're meant to be finding Zelmite, but it's been a very long and sort of dangerous journey. Probably a bit more dangerous than they expected. Especially with things like this here. Yeah. Ow. Let's run this way, shall we? And maybe hide behind this room. Ow. That was more than my total health. So I'm going to run away this way. And for the first time in a bit of time, not that I really want to, but could do escape and just use it and save it, but no, I need to get through this area. I'm just going to have to hope I'm a bit lucky on the boss. Hopefully it's nothing too dangerous. repair powder. Not that I need that, but would have been nice, maybe. There's the crystal. We've still got quite a bit. And the worst thing I wanted to see there was the thing that turned up. Well, there's the trolley oil, so if I need to, I could just leave. That's 29. That's not doing any damage at all. Now, can I get you stuck again? That would be amazing if I could. I might be able to do it. There we go. He's stuck, so he's dead. I think it's just this terrain that I can do it on. Let's hope I can do it again. Yeah. I'm going to have to lure him back this way if I'm going to have that happen again. And just the one. Okay. There we go. It might be a bit cheap, but we've already seen that they can wipe out Max's health in a single hit. So I'm not taking any more risks. I'm going to make sure I can kill them without getting hit. Over here. This one might be a bit more difficult. No, actually that wasn't too bad. And just the Bone King and whatever's left up in the corner. There we go. Hopefully you won't get up. Nope, you won't. Find out what's in this chest, which is a mimic. Really, I should have expected something like that, but I didn't, so it's dead now. One more enemy. Are we going to have another? No, we've got a Bone King. Much better to deal with than the Iron Spears. So, all monsters defeated, and that's the last.
Looks like we got them all.
Area dealt with. I could go back and do all the speeder ones, but I'm pretty sure most of them are gems as their reward, and this one is very simple. So let's get the turkey out. is on the other side of the area though. But that's okay, because I'm going to go and do something between this one and the final room. I'm going to basically go up and fill up on healing items as much as I can. There we go, that should do it. So, one at Feeder, got a medal, and we get a topaz. Yeah, not too bad. Anyways, I'm going to go pick up some premium chickens and some more bread, make some more bread, and I believe let's make sure my weapons are prepared now. Yeah, I believe I might max out these weapons on attack power. Supernova and Dark Cloud. Make sure I've got the as much going into the area, into the last room as possible, because it's likely I'm going to need it. So I will meet you back on the area select screen once I've done all that. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And I'm back. I have now got 20 premium chickens. I haven't done the cheese yet, so it's better do that now. Cheese, cheese, cheese. There it is. 3 of them. But 3 cheeses done. So gunpowder powder is fine, pear powder is fine, cheese for max, and premium chicken. Dark Cloud is now max, 300 on everything. I have basically used up, as you can see by my space here, a lot of stuff to max out everything here. It was close anyways, but now 300 on everything, doing pretty well. On Max's side, the Supernova is max, 500 attack, 250 on everything else. This was a bit harder to get to 500 attack, but I got there. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Bullseye. We're missing Absorb. Must have been from one of the weapons I put onto it. That's fine, I've still got some coins left. And if I needed to, I had the money to go out and buy one. So that's that done, and looks like I haven't got stop on it anymore, so it's still got poverty on it, but I'm not really too worried about that one. I'm sort of going into the final area after all. So that's that done, and just make sure the sword's got everything on it. Critical, absorption, time, yep, that's everything. So, first thing I'm going to do is actually go and save. I'm not trusting this place one bit. So, on file 5. And move. I don't even know the name of the place we're going to yet. I didn't even check that. So what we are going to see is going to be a surprise to me. Zelmite Mine Depths. This might be interesting, and we still haven't used the dynamite. If I might want to remind you. Oh, well, I think I figured out what we've using the dynamite for. Hello. Pardon. Has the why do I get the feeling that the sort of language has changed? I sort of know what to do, but hopefully the language hasn't changed mid-game.
Haha, got it! Right there! Zelmite ore. This can be turned into fuel for the Blackstone rail trains.
Wow, it's pretty.
So you think you can take my jewels, eh? I'll not allow it.
I recognize him.
What is it?
I guess this is that new boss that Flotsam was talking about.
Huh? This thing?
Friends of Flotsam, are we? He came to me asking me to make him strong, which I did. But how soon he has betrayed me. I guess he just didn't have what it takes. Oh, actually, you two don't look so bad. I'm quite hungry just now. I don't suppose you'd mind if I ate you?
Eat us? What are you, crazy? No way!
Sorry. I think I'll just eat you anyway.
The Dark Genie. So, before I go anywhere, I'm pausing. A bit of explanation about this fight, this boss. Like I said, I recognise him, and the reason I recognise him, not because I've been here before, because I haven't, but this game is the sequel to a game called Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud had a sort of monster that looked exactly like this, who was one of the big enemies of the game. He wasn't the final enemy, but he was one of the main enemies. And he's made a return here. So there is your link between the two games. I also need to get a picture of him, but we could do that as soon as I... What the heck? Yeah, well, there's Mr. Big Show's shadow. And I'm doing no damage. Oh, I'm doing damage now. What am I doing here? That hurt. I'm pretty much glad I've got the things now. Let's run this way. And once I've got a free bit of turn, it looks like this is one of Max's wet things. And I can't do damage to him again. But really, apart from that big one attack, I haven't had to do too much here. Just need to keep my distance from that. This is going to be a problem if I have another one like that. Where's my resurrection powder? Okay. Where are you? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, I can do damage to them, but there's not really much point. And I don't know how I'd survive that. And again, it seems to be randomly doing no damage. And still doing no damage, so what am I doing here? And again, I was trying to block, but didn't get there in time. This one might end in me dying, because I don't think Monica can actually fight this thing. Okay, let's try and get rid of some of these. Yeah, ow. Yeah, he's just dropping more, so it needs to be his gun, and I can't reach it with one gun. Yeah, so this fight is essentially not winnable. Because I can't reach it. And because of that, you need Max's gun.
What, is that it?
So I think next time I'm going to come back with more resurrection powders. I'm going to have to go out and find some holy stones. But next time, Dark Genie. Hopefully this time without the death. So until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.